fans. I am backstage with the big winner tonight.
He is undefeated in the squared circle.
No one beats us to the punch. Well, this is a fight I wanted to put together for a while now. Carlos always comes to fight, and Rynell is just a powerhouse in there. So we thought it was going to be a really interesting matchup. We saw both guys score knockdowns early in the fight, and Trinidad came away with the win. So first, this was a big fight for Sean Wilson. His team did not want an easy fight, and this is an opponent that they were really excited to fight. Kevin Croom, UFC veteran, you saw his style. He's wild, he puts pressure on, and he's strong at that weight class. So no one really knew what to expect out of him when he got punched with a bare knuckle, but he seemed to fit right in a square circle. So I had Peralta up on the cards. I'm not sure what all the official scores were, but I felt that he was definitely leading in that fight. And I'm not sure exactly what happened medically, but unfortunately, the doctors took notice that he had some sort of injury and they stopped the fight. But I mean, that'd be a fight I'd love to see get run back. But Peralta told me he's naturally a 155er. He took this fight because he wanted to fight someone tough, and as everyone knows, Dakota's as tough as they get, 175. Looking at the fight, it was going to be one of those fights where who got to impose their will. Everyone that knows Land knows he loves to put the pressure on. He seems to hit really hard, and Stridham seemed to sit back, move around, use his Muay Thai, and when he got in that clinch, he was devastating. He was landing those uppercuts, and it led to the end. Alonzo Martinez just has a ton of experience in combat sports. Jordan Christensen took this fight, I believe, on like 2 weeks' notice. But he didn't back down from the fight. I thought at some points, he looked really good, was keeping his pace, but Alonzo's experience just showed through, and he pulled off the victory for the show. Draco, again, another gentleman with a lot of experience in upper-level mixed martial arts. One thing I'll say about Will is Will never turns down a fight. This guy fights whoever we ask him to. He comes in on weight, very professional, and he always, comes to fight and attacks. In this fight, Draco, definitely showed that he belongs in a squared circle, and hopefully he wants to come on back and, maybe here in Nebraska or, in the first quarter at another location. Dr. Shell came, she's originally from here. She, I believe, is living in Arizona now and came on back. Seemed to have a pretty good crowd behind her. And Audra's, a new pro fighter. She had her first professional fight with BKFC, and she was looking for a fight to get back in there. We felt this was a good matchup for both the women. And I believe it was the second round that looked like she caught a hard shot to the eye and wasn't able to continue. But everyone online was asking about when they'll see the doctor back next. Two guys that were debuters for us, they got in and mixed it up. I believe the fight ended in about a minute, but the entire minute was action-packed. They were swinging for the fences. Moffitt got caught, went down, and hopefully we see them both back, though, because they both look like they have a lot to give us. I don't know what it is. I saw him in the back, and I told him, I was like, he doesn't look like he is losing a step at all. He's still fast. He's still powerful. Joey Beltran is a very durable fighter, and he's used to getting hit by these large heavyweights. He came down to 205, was in phenomenal shape, went in there, and Houston just proved, again, that he's tough, he hits hard, and he, despite his age, he deserves to be at the top of the 205-pound weight class. So we'll go back, the team will sit down, we'll look at some possible options for both those guys and see what's next. Overall, the crowd was energetic, over 2,000 people here. You could tell when the hometown guys came out, the crowd really supported them, regardless if they purchased tickets to watch that fighter specifically or not. Houston, I don't know many fighters that get a louder ovation than Houston does when he walks on out here. And he just seems to really be connected to his town. I know he does so much for this city. They support him. And we look forward to coming back, probably the second half in 2023.